Here are 10 mistakes for buying real estate. Number 1, looking for a home before applying for a mortgage. When you're buying your first house, it's common to start viewing homes before ever getting in front of a mortgage lender. In today's market, you may find that housing inventory is tight because there's far more buyer demand than affordable homes on the market. In such a competitive market, you'll find it almost impossible to get your offer taken seriously unless you have a mortgage pre-approval. Unless, of course, you're unable to make an all-cash offer. Number 2, fixating on the house over the neighborhood. Sure, you want a home that checks off the items on your wish list and meets your needs. However, being nitpicky about a home's cosmetics can be short-sighted if you're buying a first home in a neighborhood you dislike or proves to be inconvenient. Number 3, waiting for the unicorn. Unicorns are mythical creatures both in nature and in real estate. On the list of common first-time buyers' mistakes is looking for the home that checks each of your boxes. Looking for the perfect can narrow your choices and lead you to pass over good. Suitable options in the hopes that something better will come along. Don't let the pie in the sky sabotage your search. Number 4, making the decisions based on emotions. Buying a house is a major life milestone. It's a place where you'll make memories, create a space that's truly yours, and put down roots. It's easy to get too attached and make impulsive decisions, so remember that you're also making one of the largest investments of your life. Number 5, talking to only one lender. First-time buyers often get a mortgage from the first and only lender or bank they talk to, and that's a big mistake. By not comparing offers, you're potentially leaving thousands of dollars on the table. 6, being careless with credit. A mortgage lender will pull your credit report at pre-approval to make sure things check out, and again, just before closing. Your lender wants to make sure nothing has changed in your financial profile. 7, overlooking FHA, VA, and USDA loans. First-time buyers might be cash-strapped in this environment of rising home prices. And if you have little saved for a down payment or your credit isn't stellar, look into one of the 3 government-insured loan programs backed by the Federal Housing Administration, FHA loans, U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, VA loans, U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA loans. 8, moving too fast. Buying a home can be a complex process, particularly when you get into the weeds of mortgage underwriting. Rushing into the process can cost you later. The biggest mistake that I see is not to plan far enough ahead of the purchase. Number 9, buying more house than you can afford. First-time home buyers need to know that it's easy to fall in love with homes that might stretch your budget, but overextending yourself is never a good idea. With home prices trending upward, it's especially important to stick close to your budget. Number 10, draining your savings, spending all or most of your savings on the down payment and closing costs is one of the biggest first-time home buyers' mistakes. Some people scrape all their money together to make the 20% down payment, so they don't have to pay for mortgage insurance. But they are picking the wrong poison because they are left with no savings. If you have any questions regarding this or anything else, please DM us or call, text 888-594-5333. As always, remember, sell smart with heart.